We are officially live. Let's go ahead and get everybody in here ready to take action together. And I'm going to go ahead and get myself in a position of getting you guys ready to get going, man. I hope that you guys are excited today and hope that you guys are ready to take action. Let me go ahead and get this section up real quick. Boom. Hope you guys are ready for today. I hope you guys are ready today because you already know we go crazy on these live Q&As every single week. So if you guys are new here, let me know that you guys are new here. If this is your first time ever joining the live Q&A, definitely let me know that as well, as I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying this. You guys are wanting this each and every single week, and today we are going absolutely crazy, covering one of the most important parts about dropshipping, which is going to be about Facebook ads. Now, if you guys do not know about Facebook ads, if you guys have never done Facebook ads, or maybe you're an intermediate or expert and you're just needing some additional help, this live Q&A is going to be specifically for you. Now, again, when you're dropshipping, it's always going to be great to have a winning product. It's always going to be great to have a great store design, but without knowing how to run ads, you'll be directing nothing to your store, which means you will not be getting any sales. And why are we here? We're here to make that money, and making that money involves knowing how to run the ads and running them properly. So if you guys are just now new to my live Q&A, I want to say welcome. If this is your guys' first live Q&A, let me know. Let me know if this is your guys' first live Q&A with me, and also let me know where you guys are currently watching from and what state or what country you guys are going crazy with. You guys know I'm always here to make this Wi-Fi bread together, so I want to know if you're from the United States, what state you might be from. If you guys are from New Zealand, Canada, Australia, Mexico, anywhere in the world, let me know, as I would love to get a better understanding of how big this really is. We have Pakistan in the house. We have Jacoby from St. Louis. Jacoby, welcome. Thank you for being a part of my membership. All of your comments are going to be ranked higher than everyone else's, and I'll go ahead and jump into the membership for you guys a little bit down the line in this Q&A to get you guys and your questions answered first too. But we got Atlanta in here. We got first time, Crizzy, what's going on? Happy that you're here. First time in the live Q&A. I hope you're excited to learn a lot. We got New York in the house, Maryland, Morocco, Alabama. Favorite ain't fair. I'm happy that you're here. This is your first time as well. So let's go ahead and continue keep getting this value. Egypt, Belgium, Switzerland, Canada. This is showing you guys how big the e-commerce industry is, how many people are really looking to go and be a part of one of the fastest and highest growing revenue industry in the world, as now they're saying that e-commerce and dropshipping is going to equivalent $5.55 trillion in 2022 alone, and I'm happy that you guys get to be a part of this experience. So if you guys also are letting me know where you guys are currently watching from, also let me know your guys' experience level. So when you guys are hearing me talking about things, you guys hear me kind of posting things, make sure you have this comment section up on the on this live Q&A. In this comment section, I'm going to be dropping a lot of value, a lot of different questions, a lot of things that I'm going to be working directly with you guys on and throughout this Q&A. So make sure to be looking out for my comments throughout the entire thing. Alrighty guys, alrighty, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and pin this comment real quick. We're gonna pin this one, and we are going to be good to go. So if you guys have never been in this live Q&A before, let me go ahead and give you a better understanding of what this is going to be looking like. So in this live Q&A, of course, I'm going to be giving you guys as much value as I possibly can. As you guys can see, I have some ads managers up, so I'm going to be going through some different campaigns that you guys can be setting up, some different interest testing campaigns that you guys can be putting out, creative testing, scaling, how to set up your campaigns, and more. We'll be diving everything in depth about running Facebook ads. Also in this Q&A today, I'll be answering your guys' questions directly. So in this Q&A, in this comment section, you guys can also leave your guys' questions, and I'll be ranking every single one and going down the list. So I'll be going down the list, answering your guys' questions, and making sure I can provide as much value as I possibly can. Because remember, it's not about how much money you can make in this world, but how much knowledge you can teach others to change your life. Now, second thing that I'm going to be doing in this Q&A today is also giving out a giveaway. This giveaway is going to give you the opportunity of winning a free one-on-one consulting call, the opportunity of winning some free Supreme Ecom merch like this Wi-Fi bread hoodie right here, and thirdly, a 2022 success plan completely tailored around you. So if you guys are wanting the opportunity of winning this giveaway today, I will be giving out this giveaway somewhere inside this live Q&A. So all you guys have to do is follow these instructions that I just posted. All you guys have to do is follow these instructions below. So you guys can see I already just went ahead and put it in there. But just to reiterate, I will be picking the winner here shortly somewhere inside this live Q&A. How you'll be able to win is by going to my Instagram at AC_Hampton. You must be following me. Now, this is my only Instagram. So if you're seeing any other fake AC account or you're speaking to somebody who's not AC_Hampton, I want to be clear that that is not my Instagram. But you must be following me. Go ahead and scroll down to this video right here. Like it. Like this video. Comment the word live and come back in here and say the word done. And how I'll be choosing the winner is as simple as this. So wherever my finger stops, so make sure that you guys take full advantage of this, and I will be picking the winner here shortly. But in the meantime, while you guys are doing that, I do want to be clear that I'm also giving out a KPI understanding ammunition sheet. So if you've ever struggled with Facebook ads, or you've ever struggled with knowing what the data means, or you want to know the cutoffs and benchmarks, or really understanding what you need to be doing, what analytics you should be looking for, and more, this is going to be very, very critical for your success. And I'm going to give it to you guys for absolutely free for being a part of my Supreme family. If you guys are wanting an entire cheat sheet, this ammunition sheet is to help you understand your ads and start actually getting the results that you guys are looking for. You guys can DM me the word Q&A, or you guys can also email me if you do not have an Instagram at alex.hampton@supremeecom.com. I'm going to be giving you guys all this information, like what are these different metrics that you should be looking for? What are the benchmarks you should be looking for? What do these analytics actually mean, and more? So if you guys are actually wanting this, I will send it to you right after this live Q&A. And what I will be doing is I will be asking a couple questions to see, if I can help out in any way possible when it comes to Facebook ads. As again, I definitely know that it is a struggle, but also I will be giving you guys this ammunition sheet for absolutely free. So again, you can DM me the word Q&A, or you guys can email me at alex.hampton@supremeecom.com. All right, guys. All right. So I do want to go ahead and start off with a little bit of things that go into Facebook ads and the right way to actually set up your columns. So your columns are going to be very important when it goes to understanding your data, because when you're setting up your columns, this is going to give you a better understanding of what's working on the front end and what's working on the back end when you're running your advertisements. So how I personally like setting up my columns is through this little tab right here where it says columns. And mind you guys, you can blow up the comment section on the right. You guys can blow up the comment section on the right. I will be answering any questions that you guys may be having. So take full advantage of that. And again, I will be making sure that you guys are knowing in depth and confident in everything that you're doing. So when you guys are setting up your columns, this is going to be one of the first things that you do whenever you set up and you start running ads. And this has to be done before you actually start running ads. So it's going to be very, very important that you guys take advantage of this. So what you have to do is you have to come over here to customize columns. It will bring you up this sheet right here. What I like to do first is I do like to go ahead and wipe every single thing out. Every single thing out, and then we will start basically from scratch. So this is basically the first thing that you guys should be seeing is campaign, delivery, ad set name, and then we'll start rolling out what are the most important things that we are looking for. So something I like to start off with is impressions, and I like to start off with reach as well. Again, I will be explaining all of these different metrics in that KPI understanding sheet. So again, if you guys are wanting that, you guys can just DM me the word Q&A. And somebody just said, Hugo did say, do not forget to like, guys. Yes, do not forget to like this video. I will be going absolutely crazy. I mean, giving you everything Facebook ads related, going into campaigns, going over data, going up how to set up your campaigns and more. If you are just now joining, or you guys are just wanting to come, or you guys are coming back and you can't stay the entire live Q&A and you're wanting to actually watch this video again, smash that like button below, because once this video reaches 300 likes, I will post this on my channel. So once this video reaches 300 likes, I will go ahead and post this on my channel. So make sure to smash that like button below, and I will be refreshing throughout the time. So I will be refreshing throughout this live Q&A. Again, we are already at 88 likes. So make sure you guys go absolutely crazy. Smash that like button below, because once this video reaches 300 likes, again, I will go ahead and post this on my channel. All right, guys. So setting up your columns first. The first thing you want to do is, again, impressions and reach. Daniel Lima said, "What's up, AC? What's going on, guys? What's going on, Jay Horton? Happy that you're here as well." All right, impressions and reach. The next thing you want to do is 95% video views, and we want to do average video watch time. Now, this is going to be very important when it comes to the front end of our metrics, as we want to make sure that people are watching our video the entire way through. Now, the next thing we want to jump into is cost per click, cost per link click. Now we want to go to click-through rate. We want to do click-through rate, link click, and we want to do CPMs. Now, another addition that I've been adding to my Facebook ads recently is the engagement, quality, and conversion rate ranking. This is going to allow you to know if quality rate ranking, how well is the quality of your advertisement doing versus your actual competitors. Mind you guys, this is going to be a bidding industry. When you are running Facebook ads, guys, you are running a bid. You are running an advertisement to win the bid on the market. So just like if you go to an auction and you're trying to bid against the other people who are auctioning, that is the same type of thing that you're doing here. And the only way that you can win the auction, the only way that you can win the bid, is by having a strong creative and a very good message. So quality rate ranking is going to be, we'll just do ranking, and I'll show you guys all of them. These are going to be the 3 new things that you guys need to make sure that you're adding inside your metrics. Quality rate ranking, engagement rate ranking, and conversion rate ranking. And again, I have all of those things in this KPI understanding sheet. So make sure that you guys DM me the word Q&A, or you guys can email me the word Q&A at alex.hampton at supremeecom.com, and I will go ahead and send that over to you guys right after this. But again, guys, so right after this, you want to go into your front metrics. So your front metrics are going to be all the things that we just mentioned, right? Cost per click, click-through rate, CPMs, average video watch time, videos watched at 95% and more. These are going to be considered front end metrics because they are the front end of your advertisement, and they are not actually on the back end, which is considered your website. So again, we're focused on front end right now, and the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go into the back end. So I like to go into add to cart, and I like to do cost first. I like to do initiate checkout, and I like to do cost first. And then I like to come back over here and I like to do link clicks. Link clicks are going to be all the people who actually click shop now on your advertisement and actually go to your website. So this is very important to understand how many visitors are coming to your website versus how many people are actually converting. Okay, so link clicks. Then I like to do add to cart. Then I like to do checkout initiated. And then I like to do purchase. Now, mind you, one thing that's very important is you go ahead and check these off. You want to make sure you are checking these things off after going ahead and setting these up. Next thing you want to go into is amount spent. You want to go into budget. And then last thing you want to do is go type in purchase again, and you want to do cost, value, and then ROAS total. And then it should be looking a little bit like this. So live Q&A, you want to make sure that you name this preset so that you guys can actually save it as well. So we're going to name it live Q&A, and then this is a little bit of how your column should be looking like when you are finished. So impressions, reach, videos played at 95, average video watch time, cost per click, click-through rate, CPMs. Okay, you want to see the cost per add to cart, cost per initiate checkout, link clicks, attribution settings, added carts, checkouts, and even more. So guys, it's very, very critical that you guys are putting yourself in a position where you are really understanding what the data actually means. And the best place that you guys can actually do that is by doing something like this. So in my one-on-one mentorship and my blueprint course, where if you guys do not know, I only have 4 spots left in my one-on-one mentorship. If you guys are looking to make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month, be personally grabbed by the hand and taught and tailored everything with a one-on-one basis, and really putting you in the best position, not wasting time, money, effort, or energy into the wrong direction, you guys can DM me the word live or email me the word live at alex.hampton@supremeecom.com, and I will reach out with a couple questions to see if you are a good fit. Mind you guys, I do focus on quality over quantity. So if you are looking to really streamline your success, you guys can apply for the 4 spots left by DMing me the word live. And you guys will get this thing called a KPI calculator. What this KPI calculator is going to do is make you understand your actual benchmarks that you need to be knowing when it comes to running your advertisements. So as you guys can see right here, what this is going to do is it's going to give me and spill me out all of my break-even KPIs. Understanding my break-even KPIs is very critical when you're running your ads so that you're in a position of understanding what is working for you, what is not working for you, are you actually being profitable with this ad set that you're putting out, and even more. So how this basically works is like if you have this average order value, this is going to be based off your selling price. So let's just say your selling price is $65 and let's say your average cost of goods is $17. It will then tell you based off of that what your break-even KPIs is. So for this example, the break-even cost per purchase is going to be $47.35. LaQuisha, you said, is the mentorship for beginners? Yes, my mentorship is for beginners, intermediate, and advanced, as we completely tailor around you and your experience level. If you're looking to just know everything from A through Z, maybe you've never ran an ad, maybe you've never found your first winning product, we can definitely help you out with that. If you're trying to scale your store to $100,000 and you can't get over that $10,000 mark, we can help you do that. If you're trying to take your store from $100,000 to $1 million and actually create a high converting brand, we can do that as well, as again, we completely tailor around you. So, but anyways, so your cost per purchase is $47. So what this KPI understanding is going to do is it's going to give you the understanding of where your actual break-even cost per purchase is. So that basically means, right, if on this asset right here, I spend over $47 and I do not have a purchase, what is the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off this ad set. If something is not working for me, I'm not going to force this stuff to work for me. I'm going to allow whatever's actually working for me to work, and I'm going to scale that stuff up. Same thing with the next thing, like your cost per add to cart, $38.47. If my amount spent is $38 and I do not have an add to cart, I will simply cut that ad set. It is literally that simple. And then ROAS is going to be very, very important, as this is going to be probably the number one metric that you need to know, which is going to be your break-even return on ad spend. That is what ROAS means, is return on ad spend. So you will know right away after getting your first purchase if something is going to be profitable or not for you. So like you can see, your $47 is going to be your first break even, and your second one is going to be $94. And this is going to be based off of your ROAS. So if your ROAS says like 1.25 and your ROAS needs to be break even 1.37, you know that that asset that you're running right now is not profitable for you, which means you need to be cutting that. So I hope that makes a little bit more sense on just what the data actually means and what you guys should be looking for. And even simpler terms for you guys to go ahead and find that is like my break-even cost per purchase. All you guys have to do is this 65 minus this $17, and it will still give you the same type of break even. So it's 65 minus $17. You see it's around that $48. Very, very similar to what we're looking for, when it comes to actually breaking even and understanding our actual ads. So again, I want you guys to take something away from this. I want you guys to understand your data, and I want you guys to understand that it is not about days. Let me go ahead and move myself up because I want to go ahead and handle a very big concern that I hear a lot of people do. YouTube gurus and all these little people will be like, run your advertisement to 2 to 3 days and then go and examine your data. We do not wait on days here. And I want to go ahead and make that clear to everybody in here. We do not wait for days. We base our entire business off of data and analytics to set ourselves benchmarks to know what is working and what is not. So I want to be very, very, very clear, guys, that if you ever hear that you should run an interest campaign for 3 days or 4 days and examine the data, throw that shit out the roof. If you ever hear you need to be running something for 5 days before you can actually examine it, throw that shit out the roof. This business is based off of analytics and data, and you have to run it based off of that. So I'm hoping that you guys actually enjoy something and understand that, and you guys can actually take something away. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. So for all the new people who are joining, I want to say that I am giving out a giveaway today. This giveaway I will be going ahead and giving out in the next 15 to 20 minutes. So if you guys are wanting the opportunity of winning this giveaway, it consists of a free one-on-one consulting call, the opportunity of winning a free Supreme Ecom merch, and a 2022 success plan completely tailored around you. So if you guys are wanting this opportunity of doing this, you guys will need to go ahead and go over to my Instagram at AC_Hampton. Okay, you must be following me. Click on this video right here, like it, comment the word live, and come back in here and say the word done. And I will be picking the winner as simple as this. So wherever my finger stops. So again, take full advantage of that. And I will be going ahead and reaching out to you after this. And mind you guys, remember, I will be making sure that you guys get more understanding about data, more understanding about KPIs, and understanding all your data. And I will be reaching out with a couple questions right before I give you the sheet to make sure I can provide as much value as I possibly can. So we're going to keep diving as much as we can into Facebook ads today, guys. But if you are struggling with knowing how to get started with running your ads, or you're struggling with knowing what your data should mean, or what your break-even metric should be, or what KPIs you should be looking for, again, you guys can DM me the word Q&A, or you guys can also email me at alex.hampton@supremeecom.com, the word Q&A, and I will go ahead and send this to you directly after this. All right, congratulations on the baby. I appreciate that. What is the best campaign to start off with $200? That is somebody just said something to me. And the best type of campaign that you guys can start off with is an interest testing campaign. So an interest testing campaign, if you guys do not know what this is going to be basically the first campaign that you guys are going to run with. This interest testing campaign is going to allow you to test out different interests to the product that you're trying to sell with the winning creative that you have. So if you guys have a winning creative, that is really good. Or the first step that you guys have to do is a creative testing campaign. So if you had $200, the first thing I would do is set up a creative testing campaign, and then secondly, an interest testing campaign. And if you guys do not know what an interest testing campaign is, basically this is allowing you to put yourself in a position to figure out what advertisement is bringing the cheapest traffic to your store. Now, I want to handle another lot of concerns that I hear from a lot of people is I want you guys to be clear that we do not just go find a random advertisement on the market. Look, I'm looking you dead in your face right now. We do not go and find a random advertisement on the market and just hope that it works for us. We completely validate everything along the process, from our product validation to our supplier validation, even our creative validation, to know if we can be competitive enough in the market. And when you're doing creative validation, this is through a test called creative testing. If you guys do not know what creative testing is, this is allowing you to test out either different thumbnails, different videos, different ad copy, and figuring out, okay, what is actually bringing me in the cheapest traffic. And how I like to set this up is through a creative testing campaign. And how you do that is you do conversions. You then click on continue. If you have 3 videos, you'll do a $30 budget. If you have 4 videos, you'll do a $40 budget, 5 videos, so on and so on. But I always start off with 3 minimum. And you guys can either test out videos, you guys can test out thumbnails, or you guys can test out ad copy and headlines and things. But just for this example, we're going to just do thumbnails. So what I like to do is I will name this thing called creative testing campaign. And this is based off of if you have $200 to invest. This is literally what I'm trying to tell you what to do. If we have 3 different thumbnails, we'll go ahead and just make it a $30 budget. And you're going to set this up as a campaign budget optimization. Mind you guys, hey, smash that like button below because I'm going to be giving out as much value as I possibly can today, but I want to make sure that you guys can come back and actually learn something from this. So if you guys are just now in here, or you guys are just now putting yourself in a position where you're just, you can't stay the entire way, or you want to come back and take notes from the things that we're talking about, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button below, because once this video reaches 300 likes, I will go ahead and post this on my channel. So again, we're at 134 likes. We want to make sure we get this video to 100 or 300 likes so I can go ahead and post it on my channel so you guys can take every single thing away from this call. Or sorry, take everything away from this live Q&A. Alrighty guys, smash that like button below, show me love so I can show you love, and let's continue to keep getting into this value, man. Let's continue to keep getting in this value. So again, the next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and go to the ad level, and we want to go ahead and name this thumbnail 1, video 1. Oops. Thumbnail 1 and video 1. Now mind you, we're going to be making multiple different ad sets so that we are in a position where we can really see what's working and what's not. So that's why I want to make sure that we're naming and keeping everything very specific to what you are needing. When I'm making a new business account, how should I call it and when people will see it on my page? So when you're making a business account, you want to name this the exact same one as your store name. So if your store name is backstretcher.com, you want to make sure that your actual page and your business page, Tuesday, is actually going to be the same name as your store. Great question. So next thing you want to do is when it comes to conversion event, we want to go to view content. As we scroll down, we can go ahead and let this be placed right now. Show more options. We want to do $5 minimum spends. Mind you guys, if you have ever thought about how to start running ads, this is the first thing that you need to be doing. If you guys are a beginner and you don't know what steps to be taking first, this is the first exact step that you will be taking. If you're intermediate and you're struggling right now with your video not converting, this is the same thing that you guys need to be doing right now so you guys can find that winning creative, so you guys can wipe out your competition and continuously keep finding the winning the bid on the market. All right, so I like to do a $5 minimum spend. This is basically just going to allow my ad sets to actually spin and not make me have to kind of force it. As we scroll down, I like to do the top 4 or 5 countries. This is going to include the United States, United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, and then New Zealand. All right, as we scroll down, guys, and mind you, these are going to be the same type of countries that you guys test with an interest testing campaign that I will also show you guys how to set up. So you should do a $60 CBO with $10 each ad set. So no, I'm saying that you should do, if you have $60 CBO, you should have 6 different variations of things you're testing. Either it's thumbnails, videos, whatever. For this example, I'm only having 3 different thumbnails. So again, I'm using a $30 CBO. All right, and I'll show you guys how to do the interest testing campaign inside this live Q&A as well. All right, guys, so we want to do age as 21 through 65. We want to do no demographic testing here. We want to keep automatic placements here. And then on your actual ad level, this is where you will set up your 1 video and your 1 thumbnail that you're testing here. And then that is where you will keep everything congruent. And remind you, you're only testing one thing at a time. So if you're only testing thumbnails for this creative testing an example, you got to keep the video the same. You got to keep the ad copy the same. You got to keep the headline the same. You got to keep everything congruent because X plus Y equals Z. And you guys have to put yourself in a position of really knowing what you're testing and what is working and what's not. So after you go ahead and set up that and you keep your ad copy, your headline, and your video the same, you'll just import that 1 thumbnail that you're wanting to test. Then you'll come back and you'll duplicate this thing 2 times. So you'll duplicate this thing 2 times. And then you'll just go ahead and name this one thumbnail. You'll just go click on this. You do thumbnail 2, video 1, thumbnail 3, video 1, because again, we're only testing thumbnails for this example. And then every single thing basically stays the same. Once you are done setting up this campaign and this one has the same video, same thumbnail, same headline, and just 1 thumbnail that's different, and this one has the same video, same headline, same thumbnail, and it just has a different thumbnail, this is really going to put you in a position to really start testing out. Now, mind you, what I like to do first is now I like to set a rule. This rule is going to allow you to put yourself in a position to really, really not have to sit here and literally Hawkeye your advertisements, as the AI system is going to do the work for you. So I do like to run all of my videos to either 2,500 or 5,000 impressions. That's kind of basically based off of you, but I do not want to waste my time doing anything else. That is literally the only thing I'm trying to figure out is, okay, how much impressions am I getting, and what is my actual metrics looking like with that? So what you guys want to do is you want to make sure that you guys put yourself in a position where you are now creating this custom rule. So you just go ahead and click next. You want to do impressions less than, oops, I can't spell today. Impressions less than 2,500. You guys want to do impression mark right here. So you want to type in impressions. And greater than 2,500. You want to go ahead and add that, and you want to do daily. Continuously. So you want to make sure that it's continuously, so that this is being checked every single 30 minutes. After that, you'll go ahead and click create. And then right then and there, you have now set up your first creative testing campaign. This is now going to allow you to run all of these different all of these different ad sets to 2,500 impressions. Once they are turned off, you can then see, okay, what one is doing the best for me? Okay, which one is actually which one is having the lowest cost per click? Which one is having the highest click-through rate? Which one is having the lowest cost per 1,000 impressions? And more and more and more. And this is going to be very critical that you guys understand even what that data is meaning. So again, if you guys are wanting to understand what this data is meaning, you are wanting to understand how to read your advertisements, you're wanting to get into Facebook ads, and you just want to know the right way to actually do it, I am going to give you guys a free ammunition sheet. If you guys want to DM me the word Q&A on my Instagram at AC_Hampton, or email me at supremeecom.com, I will send this over to you directly after this. Again, giving you a better understanding of the actual metrics that you should be looking for, what the data means, and the definitions of what this actually consists of. Similar to this sheet right here: clicks all, link clicks, impressions, reach, what all these different things actually mean. So I hope that you take full advantage of that. All right, guys. Alrighty. So like I said, you guys want to put yourself in a position of now doing creative testing. After you've done creative testing, you want to do interest testing campaigns. If you guys want me to do an interest testing campaign and actually show it up right now, go ahead and leave it in the comment section right now. Show me what you guys want me to set up next. The first thing you're going to do is go from creative testing. Next, you're going to go into interest testing campaigns, and I want to show you guys the exact way that you should be setting up your interest testing campaigns so you're actually confident in what you're doing. So again, let me know. Leave it in the comment section if this is something that you guys are wanting me to cover, as again, these are all going to be the first stages of what you need to be doing when you're testing out any product. The first stage is finding the best winning creative. The second stage is actually testing out towards different audiences with your winning creative to figure out who's actually seeing a high appeal to what you're testing, who's actually seeing high quality behind what you're testing, and even more. So if you guys want me to do that, let me know. Saying do it. Show interest campaign. One more person say it. Okay, somebody said it. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. So guys, when you do have this interest testing campaign, what you guys are going to do is you're going to take, now I want to be clear, you're going to take that winning video that you just had, and you're going to place this thing inside an interest testing campaign. If you guys do not know what an interest testing campaign is, it's going to be basically you testing out towards different audiences to figure out what is working and what is not working. And for Jacoby and Orlando and all the other people who are part of my Supreme family in here that are part of my membership, if you guys have any questions, I can definitely answer them for you guys first. If you guys do not know, I do have a new membership that I put out. This membership is for the Supreme team or the Supreme Team VIP. The Supreme Team is going to give you guys loyalty badges. So when you guys are in this Q&A, you guys are getting your comments ranked the highest. When you guys are asking questions on my videos, you're getting your comments ranked the highest. And I will be answering these first for you guys. And so many other perks that you guys can see. Priority to replying to comments, member-only live chats, loyalty badges, so I can go ahead and say what's up to you guys and answer every question that you guys have. I also have the Supreme Team VIP, where you guys are getting member-only live streams, member shout-outs. You guys are also going to get my top 10 winning products early every single month. So you guys see I've already dropped something for my membership group. You guys see I already gave them early access to my top 10 winning products. That's going to come out this upcoming week. So again, if you guys are wanting to be a part of this membership, you guys will need to come to my actual YouTube. Click on join, and you guys can see all the different perks that I have for $5.99 a month or $24.99 a month, and all the different things that go into it. So I hope you guys take advantage of that, and I will be giving you guys some really, really exclusive benefits and a lot of really amazing things that I'm gonna be rolling out here shortly. So again, take full advantage of that. Veronica's in the house. Veronica's a part of it, and she's in the house showing that she's showing love. So I'd love to have you guys a part of the membership and put you guys in a position of getting some extra exclusive information, live chats, and really putting you in a position of succeeding even more. So yeah, Orlando's in the house, taking action with it too. So guys, when you're setting up a interest testing campaign, this is how you guys do it. So guys, with an interest testing campaign, you guys want to go back to conversions. You want to go to continue. You want to go ahead and name this cold interest testing campaign. And as you guys can see, I suck at spelling, but it's all good. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to start running some ads. What I like to do is I like to start off with $100. You guys can start off with $100, or you can start off with $50 a day, depending on that $50 a day formula. I see you said add a $50 ad budget. At what point do you utilize an ABO campaign after a winning ad set? I'm also going to show you guys how to do that as well. For this example, we're going to do $100, but if you have a smaller budget, you can definitely start off with $50. What I like to do is, again, I like to put myself in a position of naming my ad set. So I want to make sure that I'm naming my ad sets based off of what I'm actually selling, right? And that's going to come down to us having our actual interests that we want to test out first. So we'll go ahead and keep this blank for now. We'll go ahead and incorporate our pixel. We want to go to conversion event. For this, we want to do purchase. Alrighty guys, after you're doing your purchase, you want to scroll down. You want to set this up towards the next day. So again, you want to set this up for midnight the next day. And mind you, the reason why we want to set this up for midnight the next day is we do want to get a full 24 hours with running our data, full 24 hours with running our campaign and giving it the best opportunity to succeed. So again, midnight is going to be very, very, very important. Very, very important for you guys to know exactly to get a full day's worth of data. Show more options. I like to do a minimum spend of $5. Mind you guys, for this example, I'm doing a $100 CBO. A CBO stands for Campaign Budget Optimization. What it's going to do is it's going to allocate the budget towards your best performing ad sets, but at the same time, I do want to have some control over my budget. So the reason why I do $5 minimum spends is because if I have 10 ad sets inside of this, I have a $5 minimum spend on every single one of them. 10 times 5 is $50. But if you guys remember on my campaign level, I'm actually spending $100 in that day. So now what it's going to do is it's going to spend $50 towards all my ad sets regardless, and it's going to spend the other $50 towards my best performing ones and allocating more budget towards them. So that might be $13 towards this ad set, $16 towards this ad set, $7 towards this one. But the AI on Facebook is going to push more and more to what is actually working and more. The giveaway is not done yet. This is going to be the last announcement before I go ahead and keep going into giving this value. This giveaway, again, guys, is going to give you the opportunity of winning a free one-on-one consulting call, the opportunity of winning a 2022 success plan completely tailored around you, and some free Supreme Ecom merch. So if you guys are wanting the opportunity of getting that, let me go ahead and hook you up. All you have to do is go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton. You guys have to go ahead and click on my video that I posted and comment the word live and come back in here and say the word done. And I will be picking the winner in the next 5 minutes, probably in the next 5 minutes. So how this works, guys, is again, you have to go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton. You must be following me. Make sure you go ahead and follow me. This is my only account. If any other AC_Hampton is out there, it is not me. AC_Hampton is my only account. You will never see me ask you about Bitcoin. You guys will never see me ask you guys about cryptocurrency. This is specifically about providing as much value as I possibly can with e-commerce, dropshipping, and brand related. So again, follow my account. You guys have to scroll down, click on this video right here, like it, comment the word live, and come back in here and say the word done. And how I'll be choosing the winner is as simple as this. As simple as this. So wherever my finger stops, so I will be loading them all up. And wherever my finger stops, that is how I'll be choosing the winner. So again, take full advantage of that. Take full advantage of that. And I will be picking the winner in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Alrighty, so again, we are back on this ad level. Like I was saying, I like to set it up for midnight, $5 minimum spin. I do like to target those same big countries that I mentioned earlier in the creative testing campaign. So Australia, Canada, New Zealand, United Kingdom. These are all going to be countries that you guys want to make sure. Ooh, not New Zealand Cafe. New Zealand. Boom. Boom, New Zealand. Here, when I scroll down, again, age, I like to do 21 through 65. Hey, guys, make sure you're also smashing that like button below. We have 20 minutes in here. We have 20 minutes in here. Once this video reaches 200 likes or 300 likes, I will go ahead and post this on my channel. We are at 189 likes. We are at 189 likes. Smash that like button below, because if you just now showed up or you want to come back later and grab a pen and paper and actually take away from the things that I'm mentioning, I will only post this on my channel if this video reaches 300 likes. So show me some love. I'll give you guys as much value as I possibly can, but make sure to go ahead and smash this like button below. Get this video to 300 likes, because once this video does reach it, I will go ahead and post this on my channel. There is a good amount of people who are watching, so make sure you guys take full advantage of that. Alrighty. So now as we scroll down, we want to go into interest testing. Interest testing is going to be towards different audiences that you guys are testing with. So for example, if I was going to go ahead and set up, let's say, a back stretcher, and I wanted to sell a back stretcher, I would sit here and think to myself, okay, who are the type of people who are actually struggling when it comes to having back pain? I know somebody who definitely does struggle with this is somebody who's driving all day, like literally driving all day long. So Amid, he said, we don't need to do engaged shoppers. No, you do not need to do engaged shoppers. You do not need to do engaged shoppers at all. But let's say driving, right? Driving, somebody who's going to have a lot of back pain, people who are doing Ubers, truck driving, people who are just spending long hours on the road, just sitting with their posture straight up. So what I like to do is I do like to see an audience size right here of 5 million to 70 million. That is the audience size that I'm looking for. If it's under that, I will not target it. If it's above that, I will not target it either. So I can come over here, I can type in driving, and you guys can see it will spit me out this audience size of around 13 million to 16 million, which is going to be very good audience size. This is a very great audience size. So now that I think that this is a good interest, and mind you, a lot of people ask all the time, what interest should I test out? What do you think is going to work? What do you think is not going to work? My opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion doesn't matter. Data is going to tell you what is going to work and what's not going to be working for you. So it's very important that you guys understand that, and you do not just overthink this step. You guys should be really putting yourself in a position of really just understanding that data is going to be king. And mind you guys, if this is going to be a lot of information, I 110% understand, but I'm giving out as much value as I possibly can. So if you guys are needing more additional help, or you guys are needing to get more assistance, or you have questions at all, you guys know I'm here to help. You guys can also DM me the word live on my Instagram at AC_Hampton, or you guys can email me the word live at alex.hampton@supremeecom.com, and I can help you guys out in any way possible. Remember, it's not about how much money you can make in this world, but how much knowledge you guys can teach others to change their lives. If you guys have any confusion, from coffee reviews to Osman to other people who are watching this, I know I'm giving out a shit ton of value, right? This is probably seeming like a lot of value because when you go watch other people's little YouTube videos, they're not going in depth like this. I'm going to go and give you 110%. I do not care about that because I want to see you guys succeed as much as I possibly can. If you guys are struggling at all, you guys again can DM me the word live at my Instagram at AC_Hampton, and I can help you out in any way possible, help you, grab you by the hand, and personally put you in the right position of succeeding. And there is only 4 spots left in my one-on-one mentorship. These have been filling up absolutely quickly, so if you guys are needing more help, you guys can also DM me the word live for these 4 spots that are remaining. And mind you guys, I know I am talking about a lot of things when it comes to Facebook ads and more. So before I get done, setting up this campaign, you guys can also DM me the word Q&A if you guys are needing more understanding with how to run your ads, what data you guys should be looking for. Hey, you see Hugo, he said just check his mentorship out. My boy's been going crazy, man. He's been doing a really, really good job lately and really taking advantage of it. So I hope that you guys take advantage of it too. But again, if you guys need any more help about data, Facebook ads, and just understanding what these metrics even mean or how to even set them up or what you guys should be looking for, you guys can also DM me the word Q&A. And I will give you guys a free ammunition sheet that's going to give you guys a full understanding of how to run your ads and help you start getting the results that you guys are looking for. So again, make sure to go ahead and DM me the word Q&A, and I can send that to you guys right after this. All right, so after we have our interest of driving, we want to go ahead and come back up to the top. We want to name this driving cold interest 1. We want to scroll back down. We want to keep it as automatic placements. And we want to go to our ad level. On our ad level, this is where you're going to put your winning creative. Now, mind you guys, if you guys just now showed up, you might have not seen the beginning part of me showing you how to set up a creative testing campaign to find your winning creative. But if you were here, this is where you will place that winning creative that gave you the best metrics that you're looking for from the testing campaign that we just put out. And again, guys, you guys can literally go ahead and smash that like button below. Get this video to 300 likes because I know this is a lot of information. Maybe you're just now showing up or maybe you didn't see the first half of this video. I will go ahead and post this on my channel afterwards once this video reaches 300 likes. So smash that like button below. And we do have about 14 minutes, man. We have about 14 minutes in here. And we're at 224 likes. 224 likes, so we're going to need 75 more. We're going to need 75 more to get this video to 300 likes. So make sure to go ahead and smash that like button below to get this video to that 300 like mark. All right, guys. So again, that is where you're going to now go ahead and set up your first interest. After that, you want to go ahead and duplicate this 9 times. And this makes it a lot more interesting and a lot easier to find even more winning audiences. So if I just did driving, I can find out other audiences that work well for that. That might be like suggestions, car driver. Okay, let's see, car driver. Is that going to be a big enough audience for us? You see how it says fewer than 1,000 people? We will not test that. But maybe taxi driver is going to be big enough, or driving, or taxi cab. Let's do taxi cab. So you guys see taxi cab, right? Has a pretty good audience size of 5 million to 5.8 million. That works for me. So we're just going to go ahead and do taxi cab. Taxi cab, cold interest 1. And mind you, guys are just going to keep naming these even more. What other people who have back problems? Think about it all the time. People who probably work from home. So you could go ahead and do office chairs. You could do office working. You could do people who work in an office. So we'll just type in office and see what is even more. Office chair, right? This could work out even better. So you see this audience size is a little too small, so we'll go ahead and go to home office. Home office is going to give us an audience size of 6.4 to 7.5. So we'll go ahead and name this one home office, and then we'll go all the way up, and we'll just keep finding more and more interest up and up and up and up and up and up and more. Somebody said, where is the link for the mentorship? Here is the link for the mentorship. You guys can DM me the word live to apply for my one-on-one mentorship, or you guys can also apply with this link that I went ahead and dropped down below. You guys can see the mentorship website. This is it. It's going to show you guys the different things that you guys will be achieving inside this mentorship. Some of the other student successes that we've had. I mean, from a student hitting $913,000 in just a couple of months. We have another student who hit $150,000 in less than 2 months. Smaller wins like $5,000 in a single day. All these people actually getting some really amazing results that you guys can be taking full advantage of as well. You guys can see in this mentorship, you'll be learning about product research strategies, high converting web design, private supplier accesses, discounts on viral ad production, and even more. Talking about who this program is for, what you guys should be expecting, the solutions, the team who you'll be working with, and even more. Again, if you guys are wanting some more help with that, or you are wanting to apply for my mentorship, you guys can DM me the word live, or you guys can also apply with this link down below to get even more information about it. And Hugo, I really do appreciate the feedback that you're giving. As you guys can see, I love how other people will speak more for me than I can for myself, as the words of others is going to be even more in depth and more, just their experience is what it means the world to me. So Hugo, I'm happy that you're really enjoying this mentorship. You guys should be taking full advantage of it as well. If you are looking to make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month, be your own boss and run a profitable e-commerce business. All right. So guys, once you do have this set up and you have all these different interests now in here, you'll just go ahead and click publish. And then mind you guys, you are not running this for days. Again, you'll be then running this campaign towards your break even. So like your break even cost per purchase, your break even add to cart, your break even cost per unique link click, all these metrics and even more. And this is going to be very important for you guys to understand. All right, and if you guys want more information about that, again, you guys can DM me the word Q&A, and I'll give you even more information about this directly after this Q&A. So if you guys DM me the word Q&A, or you guys can go ahead and email me at supremeecom.com. I will go ahead and help you guys out after that. But guys, it is time for the giveaway winner. You guys have been in here. You have been taking action. Let's see where we're at with the likes. There is only 10 minutes left, guys. We only have 10 minutes left. Before I get this giveaway winner out, we're at 237. 237. Smash that like button below, guys. And let's get this video to 300 likes. 300 likes so I can post this after this. But let's go ahead and get into the giveaway winner, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. So again, how I'll be picking the winner is as simple as this. So I'm just going to load this all up. We're going to load up the people who've been commenting the word live. Oops, I accidentally exited out of that. Go to the people who commented the word live, and this is how we're going to be choosing the winner. So are you guys ready? So I'm going to close my eyes. You guys can see. Let me show my eyes. You guys can see my eyes are closed, so we're just going to load them all up, and we're going to start scrolling. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bing. Who's this right here? Who's that right here? Smith James. Smith James 3237. Congratulations on winning. Go ahead and reach out to me on my Instagram at AC_Hampton. Let me know that you won. We can hop on a Zoom call, look over your ads, look over your product research, and help you out in any way possible for where you're feeling stuck. Again, we are a family here at Supreme Family, guys, so make sure you guys say congratulations. I'm always putting you guys in a position of getting even more opportunities of winning. So you guys know I'm dropping a video coming out this Friday to give you guys another opportunity of winning some giveaways on my Instagram every single day. I'm giving out giveaways to help you guys out in any way possible. So stay tuned. Stay a part of the family because I'm constantly giving you guys out as much as I possibly can. But again, congratulations, bro. I'm happy that you were able to take action. I'm happy that you were able to win. And again, let's continue to keep creating this generational wealth all with each other. I do want to go ahead and leave this last little bit to the just live Q&A. I just want to give out some more live Q&A to you guys. So if you guys want to start dropping some live Q&A questions, you guys can go ahead and leave them right now. I will go ahead and put you guys in a position of getting all of your questions answered. So if you guys are wanting more opportunity for that, go ahead and start leaving some Q&A questions below. It says, like the video, guys. We're almost at 300. You guys hear him, man. Like the video below. Get this video to 300, and we're going to keep get this video posted afterwards. At a $50 daily ad budget, what point do you utilize an ABO campaign after finding a winning ad set in a CBO? So the only time that I'm basically finding a winning ad set and doing something with it in an ABO scaling campaign is once this video or once this specific interest and specific ad set gets around 4 to 5 purchases. Once it gets around 4 to 5 purchases, I understand that it wasn't just really luck that maybe one person bought from this, but that is when I'll go ahead and jump into an ABO scaling campaign, and I might duplicate it, a couple different times and continue to keep scaling that actual ad set up. Can you briefly explain UTMs before we end off my G? Yes, I definitely can explain UTMs. So if you guys are struggling with knowing how to get your actual data tracked, you guys will know that UTMs is going to track around 80 to 90% of your data. And how UTMs is set up is very, very easy. So if you guys don't know what UTMs are, they're called UTM parameters. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the actual definition real quick for you guys. But basically, it's going to allow you to see your data even on a third-party website, that if it's not being tracked on Facebook, you can actually go ahead and find it somewhere else. And that somewhere else where you go ahead and find it is actually Shopify. Shopify is going to be your best bang for your buck when it does come to setting up your URL parameters. But if you guys do want to know how to actually set them up, you guys will literally just go ahead and click on URL parameters here, build a URL parameter. You want to go ahead and skip this campaign source. You want to come down to campaign medium. You want this to be ad name, your campaign name, you want this to be campaign name, and your campaign content, you want this to be ad set name. This is now going to show when you go ahead and get the website link to your advertisement, that when you go ahead and show this on Shopify, and you go to Shopify and you go to analytics and you go to view live report and you actually go ahead and see the breakdowns of everything, you're going to see the same metrics: campaign medium, campaign name, and campaign content. And it's going to take the data that's from your Facebook and actually put it on Shopify so you can see if something is not being tracked properly or if maybe it didn't get tracked the right way on Facebook. So that's honestly a really, really good question, and I'm happy that you were able to get that question answered for you. Okay, somebody said, move the whole screen. Somebody said, it says, do you have any tips if you want to create stores for others? If you're trying to create a high converting store, just make sure that you're understanding a simple, clean store layout does so much more. Get rid of all those pop-ups, get rid of all those banner or those pop-up timers, countdown timers, 6-7 different colors on the store. Make it very, very, precise, simple, and it will go so much further for you and allow what's working in the market to work for you. I'm not telling you to go ahead and literally copy and paste what your competitors are doing, but if your competitor is getting a good amount of sales, your competitor is getting a good amount of traction to their website, again, guys, allow what's working for others to work for you, but just do it even better than them. All right, somebody said best way to find winning products. So guys, I did just go ahead and drop a video last week about how to find some good winning products. So make sure to go ahead and check out this video right here, which is complete product research and product validation methods that you guys can take full advantage of to find some winning products that you guys can really, really learn a lot from. So again, take full advantage of that. Again, guys, I am getting a lot of Facebook ad questions. So if you guys are needing some more assistance, I will be messaging all of you guys back in the next 3 minutes. In the next 3 minutes, I will be replying back to every single person who is looking for extra help by DMing me the word live. Or if you're needing some more help with the KPIs and understanding the data and the right way to actually run your advertisements, you guys can also DM me the word Q&A so I can help you out in any way possible. DM me the word Q&A and I will give you guys this free ammunition sheet that's going to go over the data, over Facebook ads, over your metrics, and what you guys will need to know to get the right results that you're looking for and start actually getting some profit back in your guys' pocket. So yeah, man, go crazy for them, and let me know if you guys need any extra help with that. Yeah, and please do not spam, guys. Please do not spam. I will be answering your guys' questions one-on-one. So, make sure to not be spamming it. Let's see. Can you give a product? I actually just gave my top 10 winning products early to the people who are in my membership. So if you guys are wanting some winning products, you guys can check out my membership. I gave you guys the right here. I already gave it out to my community of the people who are in there. So if you are wanting some top 10 winning products early, I can give you all those right now if you want to check out that membership group. But also you guys can go ahead and check out that video that I just dropped, that I just mentioned, that will give you guys even more understanding of some products that are working today. Can you explain ROI dropshipping agency in your next video, please? Yeah, I definitely can explain ROI. ROI just stands for return on investment, how much you're spending versus how much you're actually returning back in profit. Really good question. How to find private suppliers. So if you guys do not know, I do give my private supplier to everybody who's in my one-on-one mentorship or my blueprint course. This is going to give you guys 5 to 10 day delivery, going to completely automate your cost of goods and automate your shipping. So if you guys are wanting access to my private supplier, I do give that to everybody in my Supreme family. But if you are struggling with finding a private supplier and you're wanting to know where you guys can find one, check out this video right here. Let me go ahead and find it. Check out this video right here if you guys are looking for a private supplier. All right, guys, I'm about to hop off this live Q&A now. So I'm going to go ahead and reach out to every single person who has DM'd me. You guys didn't really meet that 300 mark. You guys did not reach that 300 mark when it comes to me posting this on my channel afterwards. If you guys get this video right now to 275 likes, 275 likes, I will go ahead and post it before I get off of this. So if you guys want to smash that like button below, get this video to 275 likes, I will post this on my channel after this. But the metric was 300 likes, but I'm going to try to give you guys a little bit extra help. So smash that like button below. I'm going to get off of this live in the next 5 seconds. And reach out to every single one of you guys. So get this video to 300 or 275 likes. And I will go ahead and post this afterwards. I do want to say that I appreciate every single one of you guys for being a part of my Q&A today, being a part of my Supreme family, and taking action together. I can't wait to continue to keep creating this generational wealth together, welcome you guys to the Supreme family, and really putting you in a position of going in depth about getting the success that you guys are looking for. If you guys are needing any more assistance, again, I have 4 spots left in my one-on-one mentorship. If you're wanting more information about that, you guys can DM me the word live, or you guys can apply at supremeecom.com. And besides that, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. Let's see if you guys hit it. 273. All right, guys, 2 more videos or 2 more likes, 2 more likes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. We hit 275 likes. I'll go ahead and post this on my channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. This is